Hey y'all, just wanted to jump on. I was going out for a walk. It is beautiful in Dallas, not too cold. So the girls are out. I was like, this is just a good time. Also, I was like, oh, let me grab my new camera and see if I can figure this thing out as I'm walking. So here we are. So far, I think it's okay. Let me know, how do I sound? How is the picture quality? This is the DJI Pocket 3. So I think it's an older model, but it's okay. Like, I don't need anything too fancy. I'm still trying to learn all of the things, but I am processing on this walk today. And I'm processing because I just logged off from work for the year. And as I closed my laptop, I had to take a deep breath and say, okay, you're done. And being done still felt a little unsettled. Mostly because I still felt like I didn't check off all the things that I hoped to do before I signed off. But I think there's a lesson in this that this is just showing me I still need to work on, and that is how to let things be finished and be undone. And this is one of those undone moments. And I struggle with that. I really do. Especially, I can be undone with my hands, but not in my mind, if that makes sense. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still processing it. And that mental fatigue, it shows in my body, especially in my nervous system. So I'm very hyper aware of this opportunity of growth for me. But it's all good. So we're always learning. Always learning. So that's the first lesson. And then I said, my thoughts are always just so reflective. What do I want this break to mean for me? What do I want it to look like? And I'm glad that this thought came to my mind of, Chantel, you're going to have to redefine breaks for yourself. Let me try to go back this way a little bit. You're going to have to redefine what breaks mean and what they look like in this season. And that is because as a mom, I'm sure you guys know that, like, when your kids are with you for 2 weeks, sometimes it does not feel like a break. You are constantly being needed and asked for something. And that's just comes with the gig. So I know that last year I struggled a little bit because I started back the year just still feeling tired. I didn't get the solitude that I needed. And for me, that's important. And then I had to remind myself, okay, Chantel, breaks in this season, again, are going to look different than breaks 10 years ago. And so this is just a prompt and an opportunity for me to recreate what rest looks like, even in small pockets, what the practice of joy looks and feels like. And so I am taking on that as a challenge for myself this break, and to truly let go, and knowing that I have done enough, I am good enough, it is what is, and work will be there when I get back. So I'm processing that. And on the other side of practicing rest and redefining that, I'm also wanting to redefine joy also over this season. So I'm looking forward to, you got to find, again, pockets pockets of joy. And I'm so in that season right now where I'm just like lighting up on the inside over the smallest things. And that makes me so happy. So I am excited to try making my first loaf of sourdough bread or even just getting my starter going. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm excited about that. And I think the girls are excited about it too. Because every day they're also kind of starting to follow along, like, did you feed her today? Did you feed the starter? Is she bubbling? You know, we kind of reference the starter now as if it's its own person, you know, because it is like a living thing-ish. So that's been fun. So I'm going to do that. I want you to hold me accountable. And if anything else, I am just going to go with the flow. Try very hard not to make any formal plans. Having to stick to a rigid schedule or something that I have to do is just not my intention at all. And I'm actually off for a couple of weeks, which should be really nice. So let me know in the comments if you are taking a break this holiday season and how you are going to be practicing rest, practicing joy. I would love to know that, especially if you are a parent, because it's hard. It's hard to do those things and you're doing caretaking tasks, you know? But I also can't wait to see the joy of my kids, especially for Christmas. That also lights me up on the inside. So I am going to finish my walk and just be for a little bit. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to invite you to continue to follow my journey wherever it is that I go with this. I don't know. I'm just showing up. And that's also one of the exciting things that I'm excited to lean into. Just to show up. No major plans, just to say I'm going to learn, I'm going to show up, and that's it. So I think I'm supposed to tell you to like this video. I think I'm supposed to tell you to comment. I also think I'm supposed to tell you to subscribe. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Subscribe to this channel. And I am wishing you an amazing day. And I hope that ease and joy finds you easily and effortlessly. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.